We're starting it off right. Mike Judge, welcome to Comic-Con. Welcome to my 90s prom. I don't know where we're at.
Yeah, I can't figure out what exactly is 90s about it, but it does have that feel.
I love the set. I was like, oh, look at this. This is very 16 candles.
There you go. That's what we're going for. Justin Long.
Are you
I'm your prom
asking
date.
me?
Yeah.
Josh, I would be honored. I would.
Does this conjure up any prom memories? Happy memories?
Honestly, no.
Quirks never went away. Quirks is back.
Well, I mean, for some people it did, but for me, never. I got one trick, and I've been doing it for nearly 30 years now, and I keep doing variations on it, so to speak. But there's so much gas in the concept, people who do shit on their job, anything else other than work.
I feel like we have Comic-Con royalty here. I mean, it's Dominic Monaghan. Come on. I mean, this is your place. This is your town.
Wow. That's an amazing thing to say.
Moriarty, The Devil's Game. Talk to me a little bit about this one. I snuck a listen to the first couple episodes. You get to be front and center with this juicy character.
Yeah.
What's exciting about this one for you?
Yeah, Moriarty, The Devil's Game is kind of looking at the world of Sherlock Holmes, the mythology of Sherlock Holmes, but you're looking at it from the angle of James Moriarty, someone who I would argue is one of the most charismatic characters in that world.
We're talking about the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead. How does it feel to come back to Comic-Con with this after all these years?
It's really fun to do. I mean, this writer, David Felton, once said it's like you go to that place in your brain where thoughts begin and then just stay there. Don't get any further.
Step.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
just stay right there.
All right, so talk to me, Reginald the Vampire.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Thank you.
Finally, a vampire show. We haven't had enough of these.
It's definitely a different vibe. We're funny, we're lighthearted, we're sweet, but we're also kind of like dark in some really manic places.
Reginald's a good name, by the way, for a vampire.
Oh, what can I say? Johnny B. True, and shout out to my guy. He's the author of the books Fat Vampire, by the way.
Look, there's a lot of competition for attention here. Sell me.
In this scenario?
No,
Okay.
right now,
Oh, okay.
it's all you. But generally speaking, at Comic-Con, they're
Yeah.
like, why should I see Barbarian?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm going to see it because of you. But generally speaking,
Right.
Barbarian versus the 12 next Marvel movies. Why Barbarian?
It is so scary and original, which is rare.
They still do this?
I know, every once in a while.
We're not going to play Fuck, Marry, Kill. We're going to play Eat, Turn, Leave.
Totally.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
Fudge. Okay. Eat Hermione sounds really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds hella inappropriate. But I guess I would munch on Hermione. No, that's still not a good one. I would turn Ron. I feel like I relate to Ron heavily. I'll leave Harry alone. I feel like he's dealt with a lot.
This is going to be tough.
Okay.
Tom Holland, Zendaya, Marissa Tomei.
It's like they will all get offended.
That's why we're doing it.
Okay, I would eat TH because we eat each other all the time. I would turn Dea because she's the G, and I will leave Marissa Tomei alone because I don't want to hurt her. She's really great.
What about Tom, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire?
Okay. I would eat Tobey Maguire because, man, he's so hot. I would definitely turn TH because me and him for eternity, oh, that's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely eating Toby all day, every day. So.
We got it. One thing I appreciate about the series is the subtitle, The Devil's Game. Attach that to a franchise, it's better automatically. Let's test this theory out. Halloween, The Devil's Game.
Well, that sounds good. I'm scared of Halloween. I don't watch horror movies in general. They kind of freak me out a little bit.
Star Wars, The Devil's Game. You're a Star Wars vet.
There's not necessarily like a god and a devil in Star Wars.
Top Gun, The Devil's Game.
Oh, that's interesting.
Fast and Furious, The Devil's Game.
I can't stand that franchise.
This is the most controversial statement
It's
ever.
awful, man. I'm not interested in cars. I'm really not interested in Vin Diesel.
Even with the subtitle, The Devil's Game, you're not in.
I mean, it's better.
Some Comic-Con dilemmas I'm going to pose to you, Kevin.
Okay.
Say you're wearing a Darth Vader costume, no easy openings, you desperately have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I turn up the volume on the breather. So that down here, it's
Number 1 or 2?
Both.
So what, you just have to shit your Darth Vader outfit?
I would somehow tape a bag to my leg.
You're on a panel in Hall H. You unfortunately pass gas very loudly. Do you own up to it? Do you point at a co-star?
That's a great question.
Do you just let it happen?
No, I promise you, I would own up to it. I also go out of my way to clench and to hold. I'll hold it in.
Thank you for holding it in during this
I've been holding it
conversation.
the whole time.
I can see you clenching right
Yes.
Any embarrassing moment that goes on or has gone on in my life, as soon as I share it,
Right.
then it kind of loses a lot of its power, you know? So I think you probably just have to say, yeah, that was me.
I would definitely blame Zendaya.
You're stuck in an elevator with Vin Diesel and The Rock, and tensions are high. How do you mend this relationship?
No, I don't think I would. I think I'd like get behind Dwayne and like start throwing a couple of slaps toward Vin Diesel and see if I could kick those two off.
I would just suck up to The Rock, and I think he's going to win that fight.
Vin, you're both successful and huge and, happy. You could look like me.
I like how you went to the place and you actually looked at them. You explored the space.
I'm between them in this scenario.
I know I'm a larger man, but I would shrink back as much as I could into the elevator and slowly raise my phone like this.
Content?
Shoot the
Just
whole
content,
thing. Oh
yeah.
my God, are you kidding me? That'd be gold, man.
Finally, you find yourself stuck in a conversation with Batman.
Right.
He will not shut up about his dead parents.
I'm already tired of it.
Do you walk away? What do you say to stop this madness?
I would probably try to break it with like, how's like your aunt, maybe,
You're a live aunt. How's your living aunt?
How's your living family members? How about that?
I would probably just try and meet him in the middle and be like, as a young man, I had to leave the place that I thought I was going to stay in for my entire life and find myself in a battle that I didn't want to get involved with and watch a lot of my friends die, watch Boromir die in front of me. I mean, I'm in a war, for the world, which we won so that you could watch your parents die. So back up, Bruce.
Oh my God, I'd give him a shoulder right here to cry on and stuff like that. I'd be so incredibly supportive. And inside, I'd be like, I gotta check the news and see which parents died in an alleyway. I could figure out who the fuck Batman is.